Hi everyone and welcome back to another mukbang with Amy and Lee. We are the Munch UK. Lee, tell them what we have on the menu today.
We've got us. We're back.
We are back again.
Amy and Lee are back again.
We're in a new environment. Where could we be? Who can I see?
No one.
No.
There's only me and you in the bloody room, love.
So, Lee, tell them where we've been.
We got Chinese, and it's not like our normal one, because we're in a different city or town. It's a town, isn't it? We've moved. We've moved house.
We have. We're now living by the seaside in sunny old Lancashire Morgue.
Yeah, and it's took us a long time, but about 5 months, because that was the last time we did a video, maybe 4 months ago.
So welcome to our new recording studio.
Yeah, we actually have a studio.
Or Lee's man cave.
My man cave
We'll talk about that later on, the slight changes.
No, we're not making no bastard changes. It is my cave. And I'm letting Amy use it as a studio because she likes doing YouTube. So we're back doing YouTube. Hello. What's on the menu? What is it? What have you got on your Chinese plate?
So I have got my choppy sticks. So I have chicken chow mein, chicken curry, egg fried rice, sweet and sour pork with pineapple, believe it or not, onions, chips and one chicken ball. And my favourite, because now I can get them, chicken, vegetable and pork gyozas. Lovely dumplings. But the gyozas is the same thing. Oh, and soy sauce.
I have one chicken bowl, which is burnt. They don't do good chicken bowls here at this place.
We are going to try some different Chineses, but this is one. You can get 5 dishes for $16.50. Can we believe it?
Sweet and sour chicken, boiled rice, and some chips. Some sweet and sour sauce there, because we haven't got enough sweet and sour sauce.
And Lee's signature thing for this meal.
Yeah, we've got some bread and butter.
But it's not a chicken curry thing.
No, that's disappointing. Well, I do dip it in the sweet and sour. It's just as nice.
Oh, that's fair enough. So anyway, yeah. So about 6 weeks ago, we moved. We have moved and we are having the time of our lives. It is so much. It's a big change.
Yeah. So
big change.
Moved back to where I'm originally from. I lived here for a lot of years, this area. And then I met Aim and I moved and I become a yam yam from the Midlands. That's why I talked funny for a long time. But now I'm back in normal society. Nah, I can't lie. It's not that normal here. They're a bit odd. And it took me to move back here to realise that people around here are a bit weird. But I'm back. We're back. And we live here now.
New beginnings.
But we're never moving again. I don't care.
Oh my God.
We're renting this property, gonna lie. We do rent. And if our landlords choose to sell or whatever, or ask us to leave,
we're just going to live.
We'll get in the back garden.
Yeah, we'll just rent your mum's garden.
Moving is horrible.
Oh my God.
Like we moved when we was younger, like 2 or 3 times.
It was fun then.
Yeah, as a couple. Our second move, believe it or not, we did it in the back of a wheelie bin.
Oh, times were hard then, guys.
Yeah, we was only moving around the corner. I was like, why are we going to pay for a van? Or a man in a van?
It literally was. Several feet down the road, wasn't it? Went far up.
Well,
and then took it like a star and went down there with the dustbin. You know the black wheelie bins? He went there.
The big bin, I stuck everything in there. Mattresses, beds that you take apart, wardrobes, the lot.
Times were hard then.
But we didn't have a lot of stuff then. Now.
Oh, we do now.
17 years later, and there's us 3, Tia, obviously, and a mum and dad.
Yeah.
There's so much crap you accumulate you don't need.
Just stuff you just do not need. You know something? I'm so excited to talk to you all. I don't even know how to eat food. Well, I do. Come on. But I'm so excited. We have literally changed this place, haven't we, in like 6 weeks. We've been Trojans, me and Liam. We will give. We can give you a living room tour with the curtains closed. So obviously, we don't know silly Billy's out the front, seeing where we live. However, it looks gorgeous, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It looks great.
From what it was. But we was basically...
we did do it before and after.
We got a decent price on it in terms of rent because they said, look, take it as it is. It ain't in good nick and you can do whatever you want to it. We were like, right, we'll do that. And we spent a lot of money doing what we want to it.
I mean you could get a fair few cruises.
Well...
That includes everything though, doesn't it? It doesn't just include decor. It includes, moving costs, putting down payments and all sorts of stuff. But it's all been worth it in the end. My mum and dad absolutely having the time of their life here, which changed their life. Tia, love it.
I mean, bear in mind...
The dogs love it.
Down the beach every day with the dogs. Bear in mind, so, when the removal man come round, we got a few quotes. One of them was just taking a piss. It was a national company. And over the phone, he quoted me just short of £3,000. I was like, mate, I'll just leave moving if that's what you're charging. Anyway, that happened. And then we got another bloke who was like, yeah, I'll do it. And we'll do it for like 800 and about 900 quid. I think it was. Like, wow, it's amazing. And that was 2 trips. I was like, yeah, happy days. And then things just went tits up from then on. Basically, he rocked up, said, you got a lot of stuff, haven't you? I was like, well, you know you got a lot of stuff because you come around and see it.
He came and saw the house.
Nothing changed. We add stuff to the house.
He did a walk round. And we got rid of a lot of stuff. About 5 people in a house.
Yeah. So from 2 trips, ended up being 3 trips. And that just tells you about how much stuff we actually have.
Bear in mind, guys, you know we had a shed, which was more like a bloody summer house. It was enormous. We had a big house. And the whole loft was filled. And that's the size of... What we didn't take into consideration was that was the size of the whole house. So the loft covers the whole ground floor. But we've moved here, had the best time. Everybody's having a good time. And so we couldn't film, guys. And we've had some questions saying, like, why aren't you uploading? Where have you been? From about March, beginning of March onwards, we have just been super, super busy with the move. And completely life-changing
We moved
events.
here, me and Aaron did, to an house we know had electric, it had gas.
Oh my God,
But
we had nothing.
we had nothing in here, we had no TV or anything. And we
It's like the old days when we first moved in.
It was great. Just me and Aaron in an airbed and a microwave. And we moved in.
We didn't like that at first.
No, for about 2 weeks and just got as much
Small
done
pan.
as we could. Done as much as we could for 2 weeks. And then we went back home to our old house. Then we came back for like another week. Done as much as we could. Then went back to the old house. Had to pack up all that end. And then we moved. And now here we are.
And honestly, we've worked so hard. We haven't finished the deco yet. Loads to do. We're making major progress on the gardens. It is fantastic what we're doing now. We will show you some snippets of things. Because obviously not out the front, but out the back, where I'm making my own little den. So Lee's got his man cave. This is Lee's man cave.
Don't look like a man cave.
It's our extension, right? However, I've done the posh room. The posh room is the living room.
Posh room.
And, like, Lee doesn't come in there very often. We sort of spend our time... Sorry, I dropped a chip on my leg. We spend our time together in here. So this is a room where we can relax. All the dogs come and play. We're not really fussed if you drop a chip on the floor.
Or on my leg like she just did.
Yeah, whereas in there, my dad went... Because we had, like, a little housewarming. And he was like, you're too scared to move in this room because of you. And yeah, I have become a little bit OCD obsessed with everything in that room. But the beach is round the corner, guys. Now, word of a lie, we're literally 5 minutes from the beach. And I couldn't be more happier. It really has helped my anxiety out tremendously. But the Chinese is nowhere near as good.
Don't mind it.
I'll tell you now. Now I can tell you exactly what Chinese to get if you're in the Wolverhampton area. Because we have moved now. Go to Yinghua. It is the best Chinese ever. And it is in the Fallings Park area. Please go. Please go and get it.
And then whilst you're there, pardon me.
Send some up to Morecambe.
Yeah, pack cologne up and send it to Wayne. Express delivery.
I know there's a few of you watching from Wolverhampton. Guys, get yourself gone. Alright. So, in this 6 weeks, we have obviously been gone. So we just want to say a big thank you to everybody that keeps on commenting and asking us where we are, and now you know.
We tried. We did try to do a day 1, like this is the house as we found it, and then a day 2, this is the house after day 1.
Yeah, they did.
So on and so on and so on. But it was just going to be too much. And when you're painting all day, every day, you're wallpapering all day, you're putting floors down, all that stuff.
I don't know about oxygen. We just inhaled gloss for so many days.
You ain't got time to be picking up your phone and filming this and that all the time.
No, it was awful. The smell of paint, my God. So any of you experienced an easygoing move? Because I tell you now, a breakup was easier than this for me. Far easier. I cannot even tell you how hard this was. I think what it is that made it worse, guys, is moving 120 miles up the road isn't the best. When you've got a big house and 5 people to move all your stuff and 5 dogs, it is ridiculously hard.
Pain in the ass.
Right, we'll drop on.
No, thank you.
We had these, the best ones in Spain. Anyway, so behind the scenes, there's a lot of stuff going on family oriented. I'm not going to go into that now, but lots of stuff going on family wise. But how are you guys doing? Is there anything we need to know? Any gossip on the horizon?
Has everyone gained an arm? Lost an arm?
You never quite know. Well, you can't go to Elon Musk anymore, I don't think. He's not doing so well, is he?
Not well for them.
Oh no. Don't know the facts.
Thank you. Well, fancy throwing that out there.
Hey?
You can't go to Elon Musk for a new arm. Why? I don't know.
I tell you what though, how about Ruth and Ayman splitting up? Didn't see that one coming. Well then again.
See, next to me and Aim, they were the next big celebrity couple in the world who no one expected
took advice
to
off
split
us
up.
all the time. All the time.
I can't say I'm shocked. I mean, he does come across as a bit hard work.
You told Mum you liked him.
I think he's a lovely bloke. He's a Man United fan. But I can imagine he's a bit of an arse.
They won today, didn't they?
Yeah. I reckon he's like, bitch, where's my breakfast? And she's like, I'm just running now, amen, with your breakfast. And she brings it in. He's like, no, that's not good enough. She's like, why not? What the hell's wrong with it? He said, it's not an Irish breakfast. It's got to be Irish. I'm Irish.
We're certainly making the best of the Wetherspoons as well, aren't we?
Yes. There's a difference
breakfast.
between
That's
Irish breakfast and English breakfast.
Tia today has an American one.
Like what?
Crackers.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
we had crackers.
Lee's got into Chinese a bit more than we anticipated. He loves his crackers now, don't you, Lee?
Don't mind a good cracker.
You don't. You need to make a cracker mountain.
I don't like them when they taste of
Everybody
prawn.
does. What? I don't get that.
Some of them don't taste that bad. Some of them taste stronger than others. The stronger ones I'm not a fan of. Just give me a normal cracker, like as in one that's not too strong tasting, any day of the week.
Who does this? Who makes a prawn cracker volcano thing? That's what they call them, innit? Oh, are you having a go?
No, I'll just put my rice in. I don't want to get fancy and put meat in there.
I'll tell you what. Normally, it feels awkward filming. The room, everything feels so much better. So, obviously, guys, we're not going to do this again. Pardon me, we can't definitely say it'll be all the time, but we're not just going to do this. We're going to do, Lee's going to definitely do some vlogging now. He goes on hikes. We've got some beautiful scenery to show you. Haven't we? Some gorgeous scenes that you can go and have a look at. And we're going to do this more regular. And we're going to go live tonight as well. So if you do watch this video today, we will see you later on for some drinks. Which we haven't done in the longest.
No, we haven't.
Lee's got something to say.
I haven't.
I thought you went, stop. So, if you join us around 10, 10:30, start. Oh yeah, that's that song.
Hammer time.
What have you had for dinner today? Where has everybody been? Holidays. We're nearly in holiday season.
We are.
We don't know whether we're going or not this year.
It was kind of like, right, we can either spend every penny we have and then some moving, or we can book an holiday. And I said, we'll spend it all moving. I was like, right, we're not going on holiday for a couple of years. That's fine.
That's not true.
No. We're looking at going.
No, you said that the other day. We want to go September. But we've got to prioritise. There are priorities in order. A lot to do here. So much stuff to keep buying all the time. Unexpected things keep happening.
Yeah, I keep trying to be them and buying shit without need.
Oh, God.
All the time.
I'm going to do a walkthrough. I've got some brilliant ideas for you guys. However, we have had a few little issues. Paying for electrics. Putting up lighting. Other things that you don't really expect to have to do.
Yeah.
The amount of money on flooring and bits and bobs, it does add up in the end.
Well,
We're coming to an end, aren't we, really, now? It's getting to that point now where things are settling, but it don't all feel weird, doesn't it, still?
Done it.
I am a yam after all, though.
Done it still. No, there is some shit going on still, so, like as in, I don't even put it on, babbling now. But yeah, so, the problem was moving was, Aim has gained, like, extra rooms. I don't know if you women are like this, or you men even. When you gain extra rooms, oh no, we've got another room, we're going to do lots of decorating, we've got to buy even more crap we don't bloody need. So, not only she gained extra rooms, like this room, this extension, we've got this room, living room, a mum's room, a dad's room, Tia's room, our room, kitchen, hallway, all them rooms had to be done. She's also gained a garden, back garden, big woody back garden. In the other back garden, as long as the grass is cut, I didn't give a shit. Well, you cut the grass, make sure it's nice and tidy, and keep the barbecue out there. That's fine. But now Aimer's got green fingered, not by the Hulk, But like literally, she's got green fingers now. And she's like, we're going to go out there and do stuff. What we're going to do, I'm just going to keep the grass short. No, Lee, we don't. We need to buy stuff. What we're going to buy, and we need to make sure we've got stuff to cut the grass. That's it. No, Lee, we're going to buy ornaments and flowers.
Not flowers.
And bark and decking and bloody other stuff.
Yeah, and...
water features.
Well, that's still to come.
Flowers. Bird feeders. Oh,
no,
God.
don't use...
Solar lights till they're coming out your arse.
Wait a minute. Tell them, one... Was that you with the bird feeders?
Yeah. Well,
secondly, did you... basically, Morecambe, I don't know if anybody else is from here. Everybody likes solar lighting, don't they? Everyone has solar lights on this particular street. Everybody's solar light. Matt, so of course I wanted to fit in with the gang. Who doesn't? But it does look nice though, doesn't it? No, you do like the house.
You can go one of two ways. You're either helping burglars, because you're saying, look mate, you don't need to bring your torch. We'll put the lights on for you. Or you're putting them off. But flip me. If they've got that many lights on outside, how many lights have they got on inside? Let's stay away from that house.
No, let's be real. It's nice to have a solar. Okay, tell them to actually compromise on the rattan furniture though.
Oh wow, that's nice of you. So we spent stupid amounts of money on everything else. We've got like 500 settees in this house now.
No, we haven't. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, so 5, not 500. Right. Oh, we need rattan furniture. We don't aim. Yes, we do. No, we don't aim. Why do we aim? Well, because we do. Because everyone else has it. That don't mean we have to. Not bloody sheep. How often do we go out there?
It didn't go like that though, did it?
How often do we go out there, aim? All the time. Well, we don't. Not as only aim who wants to go out there. Because when we all go out there, it lasts about an hour, and then we come in.
No, it didn't go like that, guys. What it is, no, it didn't. I made the decision, and I said, I'll compromise on that. We did, and I said, well, use that. But then I went and got some cushions.
Yeah, £50 worth of outdoor cushions.
That's cheap, really. I mean, you know, they're actually indoor and outdoor. They're not water resistant.
Well, I didn't think that, eh?
Well, you could buy water resistant, but I didn't look properly. Anyway, I got all these. We just need to get a new barbecue, and then we can start making use of the outdoor space. I've sectioned it off from the dogs. So now that bit, like my plants and everything, won't get ruined, and it's going to be really, really nice. And we're going to enjoy some outdoor time, aren't we? With a new barbecue and have some fresh air. But the thing is with Lee...
fresh air now.
The thing is with Lee...
What do you mean things with Lee?
Let me tell you, I don't know if he'll spend too much time in the garden because he literally loves it he loves walks.
Mm.
He loves it down the front.
All day, everywhere?
Takes the dogs.
The dogs ain't never been down the beach before. You know, we don't live by the beach. Only our Barney had been to the beach before. And now they've all been to the beach.
Yeah, talking about dogs though, we've had some right disasters. So, she's fine, don't get worrying. She's under all the care she can get. But Cheddar, unfortunately, the white staffy, she has got cancer. And she's got bad legs. But her strength in her legs has come back, I think, here. Mm. She's okay. She's not in any pain. And she's going to live out her days going down the beach, which is fantastic. But then we had another bloody disaster. Milo, the Labrador, he got poorly, didn't he? When we first come here, a couple of weeks ago. And we didn't know what was going to be happening with him. But luckily, he's eating something.
He just needs some Gaviscon.
No word of a lie. That was it. The vet gave him antacids, that was it.
He's giving out the dog Gaviscon. So...
He would not eat.
He'd eaten something in the garden, or somewhere, made himself sick, and was sick a couple of times in one day, which made his stomach empty. And then...
The acid was burning him.
Yeah, so he's trying to give him food to settle his stomach down. No, I won't eat any food. I feel sick, I don't want to eat food. Milo, if you eat food, you'll feel better. No, I'm not eating bloody food. I feel sick.
Lee tried his best to help him have food.
I even stuck some Gaviscon down his neck. He had him, but it didn't make no difference. Next day, on it was a Sunday, but emergency vets, pretty expensive. £140 later, 5-minute visit, give him a tablet to calm his fever down.
Give him an anti-sickness.
Yep.
Anti-sickness. They gave him some antacids. And literally within a couple of days, I'd say, right as rain.
Well, the first day, as soon as he had the bloody thing, they said to me, we can't take the antacid thing till the next morning, Monday morning, 9 o'clock. Right, okay, whatever. 9 o'clock rolls around Monday morning, giving antacid. 1 o'clock Monday morning, or lunchtime, or 12 o'clock, he's running around looking for bloody dishes of food. Where's the food, Dad? Where's the food? I'm hungry.
But the joke is, he forgot how to eat normal food.
He'd not bloody eaten him for the best part of a week. He'd just gone completely off his food.
He totally forgot, didn't he? He forgot to have normal food. He wouldn't eat anything other than chicken.
Yeah, the all good shit.
He wouldn't eat his dog meat. He wouldn't eat anything. And then he was like, well, I can't keep making him the same thing every day. And then luckily, things turned for the better and he ate everything. Everything's back to normal, basically. But it hasn't been an easy, smooth ride, has it, since we've got here? Honestly.
Things can only get better. Dear Reem.
Oh, do you remember that?
Yeah. Things can only get... Who played that? Was it like Boris Johnson? It was one of the Prime Ministers.
It was the Labour company, wasn't he?
Labour company? I don't
party.
know. One of them knobheads did it. What's your thoughts on Rishi these days? Still a bit of a tit, isn't he? He's causing all sorts of riots at the minute.
I don't know.
Yeah, but apparently that boat that they're sending out, where's they sending it to? Rwanda or something like that. Is that it'll go, but only once you vote me back in. And I seen some bloke the other day who's like a some or other, like a commentator on politics. And I hate politics, but I was watching it because it was on in the background. He's like, yes, what Rishi is actually promising is the boat will go to Rwanda with the immigrants and whatnot, but only the day after he gets voted in. And if we don't vote him in, he won't send the bloody boat. So I was like, oh, so he's holding us hostage then. We've got to vote him in to get the boat to go. Otherwise, he's just going to sit in the dock somewhere.
You know, one thing I'll say about that, I'm not really into politics. However, I just think it's a bit naff that he makes out like he knows what's right for this bloody country. Yet he's a billionaire. You know, his wife. He hasn't got a clue what day-to-day working life is. He hasn't got a clue what it feels like for like a lot of people in poverty and stuff like that. He wouldn't have a clue. I did like Boris, I'm not going to lie. Not necessarily for the politics, but I just thought it was quite funny. That TikTok when he was like, blue.
We seem to have had more bloody prime ministers in the last couple of years, or few years. It just seems like everywhere I wake up, who is it today, their name? I mean, I forgot we had some woman, what was her name?
Theresa May.
No, the other one.
Liz Truss.
Yeah, her. I was like, seeing her the other day, I was like, who is that again, name? Why do I know that name? Was she on X Factor one time? And she's like, no, she was our Prime Minister for a week or two. Oh, God.
I'll tell you what I don't really like anymore, and we was only watching it last week to last night. Britain's Got Talent. That's gone right down the pan, that has, in my opinion. There's nothing that bloody baby reindeer. You ain't watched it.
Oh, bloody hell, I'm halfway through it, thank you. I've forgotten. Was you that pissed last week?
I thought you might have watched some more.
No, you watched half of it with me when you was drinking last weekend.
I love that programme.
Yeah, Britain's Got Talent. What a lot of shite. Britain ain't got talent. The rest of the world's got talent. That's what they should call it. Everyone from around the world has got talent. But apart from Britain. They come from everywhere. Oh, well, what can you do? We can juggle. Where are you from? Australia. Oops, sorry. Australia. Yeah, mate. Good day, mate. We can juggle and take our clothes off at the same time.
And put them back on.
And put them back on and catch shoes in our mouth. But we're not from Britain. We're from Australia. Can we come on? Of course you can. Of course you can. Where are you lot from? Wrong. We're Korean. We're a Korean pop band. Where are you from? From Korea. Are you not from Blackpool then?
I didn't like that pop band. Wasn't very keen on that at all. However, you got to admit, them jugglers could really like hand-eye coordination.
Oh.
No.
And for what good is what kind of talent is that?
I'm leading on to something. I don't think the royal family are going to necessarily think, oh yeah, on the royal variety programme, that is what they're going to be interested in. Oh, Charlie boy.
It's a lot of crap in it, really, because we all know by now. I've heard enough stories, and you probably have as well. You lot, but Simon books most these acts. He's sitting like on TikTok or somewhere like that from around the world. So, yes, that Korean pop band, a K-pop band. I need my own K-pop band. Get me them. Bring them over here. I'll make them famous. He can juggle whilst putting shoes on. Yes, bring him over. I'll pay his airline tickets. I don't care. If it gets us some views, we'll do it. And that's how it works. You don't even get the stupid acts anymore. Like Barry from down the road who'd like stick his finger in a plug socket whilst playing the accordion. You don't get them people no more.
Yeah, it was a bit stupid, that was, when they had that blooming fish mat head on. That bloke who kept coming back. They would never let someone keep coming back, so I do agree with you on that.
The one who was doing the goldfish joke. He's like, what does a goldfish remember? And he's like, I can't remember. It's something stupid, like kept saying it over and over again.
And the point was he's meant to remember that he went on to Britain's Got Talent, so he kept coming back on.
Exactly. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't know that was the point of his joke.
I think so.
I thought the idea was that goldfish have crap memories.
That's what I mean, but if you think about it, it makes sense. He forgot he'd come back on, so he kept coming back. Stupid though, he just pulling teeth time that was. But, Baby Reindeer, I want your opinions. I want you to tell me what you think. What do you think of her? I kid you not, I think she's crazy. I really do. I think she's really, really strange, that woman in real life. Piers, no, him.
I'm still to watch the rest of it. So at the minute, I think he's probably the dodgy one. I reckon he probably stalked her. He probably seen her and thought, hey, that's a good topic of conversation. When I next can't think of any good jokes to tell, I'll just befriend her and make her a part of my stand-up show.
The way she's like, Piers, no.
But we will finish watching it and then we can have a proper discussion about it.
Yeah, well, you need to catch up.
Alright, well, they're only like 20 minutes each, so I've only got a few to watch.
What would you rate this out of 10?
Well, it's a different thing to what I'm used to. I'm used to chicken curry, Chinese. This out of chicken curry. This is sweet and sour chicken.
Pork?
Pork?
It's always been pork.
I've been eating it all this time thinking, bloody chicken. I keep thinking that's a tough chicken, but it's nice. It's good. It's all right.
It is, sorry. It is chicken.
Make your mind up.
It is chicken.
Confusing with taste buds.
It is chicken. And I'll be honest, the best thing for me about this is these absolutely stunning guy-houses. I love these, but they're actually called, in some places around, they're called pop stickers. Pops in Canada, I think. Anybody else? We had them in Spain. You loved them. You'd like these.
I know, I'm full line.
And me. That was delicious. Join us tonight on our live. Please come on through. Have some drinks and we'll catch up with you. I did a rhyme then.
Sticky fingers.
Well, I've got green ones apparently.
No, I said you've been green fingered by Hulk.
Hey.
Always
the same, isn't it? Honestly, always the bloody same.
Punch and go plates.
Oh yeah, sage plates.
Knife and fork.
Because my kitchen is sage in there. So I'm putting it next to the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sage. It's massive. It's got a lot of cupboard space, hasn't it? That kitchen. Like we had not much kitchen space, even though it was a big house. We didn't have much. Now it is like we can fit IKEA in there. It's fantastic. I can't wait for you to see our progress.
She can't wait. Right, we're off skis.
Yeah, we are.
Now I'm going to try and get this video up on YouTube, and the videos will get better. It's just we're still trying to get into a routine here.
I don't think we've done too bad.
The concerning part for me is it's May. It's at the end of May at the minute. It's not the hottest day. It's warm. It's not the hottest. I am melting. Well, on the really hot days.
Let's bring the fan in.
On the really hot days, it's going to be horrible in here. I don't know if Anne agrees, but I do. So there we go. I was agreeing for both of us.
You mean like August?
Yeah, I reckon it'll be melting pot in
And
here.
you know, no word of a lie, in the winter it's going to be cold. This place is going to be cold. In the summer it's going to be absolutely red hot. I mean, only today, it's only 18 degrees.
I suppose the one good thing is our back door is right behind us.
Oh yeah, you can open the door. We can have the door out. We can actually film the door open.
Yeah, we're a bit loud us two. I don't want the neighbours thinking what them two talk to themselves for.
That is one thing I will say. Obviously, I'm quite a loud-spoken person out and about, and you do get the odd look. Oh, where are you from? Are you from the Midlands? I get that all the time here. You know, are you on your holidays? No. Are you from the Midlands? Are you from Birmingham? Every time. Are you from Birmingham?
Yeah.
Are you from Birmingham? Are you from the Midlands? Yes. Are you living here now? Yes.
Yeah.
It's all the time.
You're
kind of in the middle, how you are.
Oh, don't worry, soon I'll be back to up here.
It makes me realise how northern you're not.
But there's some proper funny accents up here. Oh my God. I had this couple times in B&M getting minor names, alcohol for tonight, because they sell Moretti in there. £2 a bottle, it's quite good. And I was getting named some wine. And
The wrong one.
There's this northern couple in there, obviously because they're from up north. I'm up north now myself. And, oh my God, I want to pull my head off and stick it up my arse. This couple would not shut up. She was like, as horrible as it sounds, it reminded me of someone, and I will know who I'm on about as soon as I start talking. I won't mention names.
Yeah, okay.
But this couple was like, is like in a northern accent, not my accent. Is that like a proper Pepsi Max, or is that like the cherry Pepsi Max? Oh no, oh look, Derek or whatever his name was. It's the proper cherry Pepsi Max because it's got the cherries on the front. We don't like that, do we? Should we get like a collection of different Pepsis? Should we get Pepsi Max and should we get like another Pepsi? Or should we get like a lemonade? Should we get Vimto? Oh no, let's get Pepsi and Coke. Let's get Coke, Diet Coke,
God,
Coke
stop.
Zero and Pepsi and cherry Pepsi. It's got to be cherry. I was like, oh, fucking hell, stick me up my arse. I just wanted to get out of there. It was doing me head in and the battery's about to go, which is concerning because we've been recording for like 20 minutes.
I thought we'd stuck in a lot more than that.
No, I don't know. Anyway.
Please join us tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and watching our video. We really appreciate you. We love you lots, guys. See you tonight, about 10:30.
Bye.
Bye.